selfies?
I'm picking programs.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, so today is June 1st. I look horrendous, but it's fine. I don't even care at this point. I'm just so busy and it's just, you know, my appearance is not really on top of my priorities right now. But good news, I got the go for the guy is going to be starting to tear down those blue walls today. So I told them to let me know when it was going to be tearing down so I can get a little snippet of it. So let's go see, and hopefully he is doing that now. It's all happening and I'm so excited. All right, so he got one wall down, but as you can see, the carpet doesn't go underneath, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. It's a, if there's, I don't know. That's gonna be, you know. Yeah, so he's gonna knock down all of these walls. Yeah, I really don't know what's gonna happen with this part, but we shall see. All right, so went down there, and as you can tell, it was a little, let's just say the molding, I don't know if you saw the molding on the side, we thought it went underneath the built wall, but it doesn't. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. And then also the carpeting doesn't go underneath the walls, which, like, if you just put in a new piece of carpeting right there, it's gonna fray. And also they said they don't have the same color. So I'm hoping so much that they just say we're gonna put a new carpet in there, but I really don't think they're gonna do that. Kind of nervous about what's gonna happen with that, but he said it was super easy to knock down. It's just now he has to take those like big pieces of wood out of the floor and the wall. And the wall definitely is like super nicked up, and they're gonna have to, I don't know, I just hope that I just don't go in there for like 2 weeks or a week or so and it's just all done. That would be great. So when I told him, I was like, I'll literally pay you whatever extra that I need to be done, because we have no time to finish the studio myself or my family, because we're working on the business so much right now. So even painting, I'm gonna have to pay for someone. Usually the building just has it for free, but because they said the painting is fine, but I personally want it to, I don't want tan, just because that would just make me sad. Yeah, so that's a little update, and I will update you next time I have an update. So very excited and nervous all at the same time. So I guess I didn't really make an intro for this day, but this was on June 7th, and my aunt's office was actually no longer being used because now they are all working from home. So my aunt's boss was like, hey, does Brita want any of this furniture that we're just gonna get rid of or sell? So I was able to get so many cubicle things, which is awesome, like cube things from IKEA, and some chairs and whatnot. So we got a truck and we loaded up everything, and everything was free, which is awesome. And then we got to the studio. So we got to the studio, and as you can see, there is just stuff everywhere, and it is not a pretty sight. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my Lanta, how are they going to make this, like, okay, look at the carpet. Look at the carpet. Well, okay, the carpet's underneath this, but like, how was I supposed to keep that carpet? It's terrible. So then we unpacked the truck and put everything inside the closet. Okay, just ignore, I'm very sweaty right now. We just spent the last like 4 hours or 5 hours taking everything from my aunt's office, because she was moving out of the office and her boss was like, you can take literally anything. And I was like, okay, I'll just take a bunch of cubes and stuff. So let me show you. Well, first off, look at what my new studio looks like right now. It's a mess. It's a mess. All right, so I don't know the last time that you saw these, but all of these walls were up, and where those right here, that's where they were up. So they're all down, even the ones over there. So tomorrow someone's coming in and taking all of this stuff out, taking all the big furniture that's not mine. They're gonna take it all out, so then we can figure out the whole carpet situation, figure out the wall patching up and the painting for sure, because right here, the top is gonna be white and the bottom is gonna be gray, and it's gonna look really clean and just bigger and open and not so tan and bland. So, but let me show you the closet, and we got so much stuff. So these boxes are just from my other studio, and like, I don't know why, I just grew up being like, you should always keep your boxes at least a few months after you buy it. So those boxes, and then we got some chairs, which is really nice. We got some of these, don't know where these are gonna go. Got a giant cork board, which is awesome. We got some of these that show stuff, and like these really cool There's like some shelving and stuff. And then what we normally got, I mean, as you can see, it's a little scuffed up, but we got 3 of these. This is gonna go in my office. It's like kind of like a shelving situation where you actually bolt it to the wall. So it's not just like sitting on the ground like these are. And then we got one big one over here. This is gonna go in the kitchen. Then on this side of my storage is all my show stuff. It's like my tent, my walls, and just like stuff like that. And then I bought 2 things from Amazon. I have not opened them yet just because why open them, build them, and then move them to the space? Just, you know, keep them in the box. But this closet, you have no idea. You have no idea how nice this closet is for me, because I have so, like, even though people are like, oh, you're an illustrator, you have like an online business, you don't have like much stuff, like we got so much stuff. And like, this isn't even it. This isn't even all of it. This is just like boxes and then my show stuff and then chairs and just storage units, because we obviously can't put it in my space right now because we have no room. So we could put it in the new space because they're not gonna redo this carpet because it's fine, or paint it. I was like, you don't really need to paint it here. But the other parts of my studio are just a little stressful because at first they said they were not going to paint for me, and I was like, I have no time right now, like absolutely 0 time to paint. And obviously we can't move in until it's painted, so I think I'm just gonna pay someone. Oh my god, where's my head? I haven't vlogged in a while, sorry. So we're going to pay someone, I think. Hopefully maybe they'll just do it for free. Like, not for free, but like the building will pay for it. I don't know. Like, as you can see, like the walls really do need patched up no matter what, because the other walls were ripped down. So that's that. And then I'm really, really hoping that they put in new carpeting, because let me see if I can show you. It's really bad. All right, I don't know if you can see, but like, see how the carpet right here stops? So there's just gonna be like every place where their wall was, where this dumb blue walls were, there's gonna be a strip of carpet missing. So, and I told them, I was like, if you put another piece and it doesn't match, I told them, I was like, my OCD will go insane every time I walk into the studio. So hopefully, I'm having a meeting with them tomorrow about the carpet and the painting. So hopefully that all goes well and we get a move on, because we really want to move because we're so crammed in the other studio. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So I will update you tomorrow. Oh my god, just wait. It's gonna look so nice when it's done. I'm so excited. So I will keep you updated and I will probably see you tomorrow. I gotta go shower now. Okay, bye. Hello. Ow. It really hurt. Hello. Okay, so it is what, June 12th, I think? So it is June 12th, correct? Yeah, it's June 12th, and I have some updates for the new studio. It's a little echoey just because there's absolutely nothing in here. I kind of wish I were able to do like time lapses of them putting down the walls and getting all this garbage out, but obviously I wasn't here when they did that, so I couldn't do that. But I can show you what it looks like right now. Let me show you. It looks so much bigger. So this door is actually to the parking lot, and that's the door that we'll be using the most, and we're getting a new door.
LOL, you're not getting a new door, and you still don't have a new door.
Because 1, it's impossible to open. 2, it's just rusted and whatnot. So moving on to the main area, as you can see, the carpet is destroyed. So they were like, we can try to match it, but I was like, you know, I'm fine with paying for new carpet, so I'm gonna pay for new carpet. So this is all gonna be out. Thank God, because the blue, okay, I like the blue, it's fine, but I'm just so used to gray carpet because I have that in my studio now. So actually the thing about the carpet is that this part of the room and then around here into there, that's all gonna be gray, but I told them, because it's like $1,000 cheaper, I told them that this room and my office room does not need to be recarpeted because...
Well, yeah, but then you changed your mind, so...
This room's totally fine. This is gonna be the kitchen, so it doesn't really need to, like, you know... So what they're gonna do is like seal it up right there, and then yes, it's gonna be, you know, blue carpet.
No, it's not. It's gonna be gray.
But then gray carpet, but it's not really that big of a deal to me, and these doors might even be closed. I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, they still have to fix all of that, and apparently some new guys are coming on Monday, so they're going to be fixing all of this, like just fixing all the walls, because the walls have to be fixed. Oh my god, where's my face? So the walls have to be fixed before the carpet can come in, obviously, but apparently they're gonna paint after the carpet comes in. I don't know. Apparently they're really good. I believe them, so Let me put you down right quick. So yeah, I picked the carpet, which is just the gray that I have in my studio now. And then you can kind of see, like, it's called a chair rail. I thought it was called a trail rail. It's not. So I've been corrected many times. So what we're gonna do is, originally I wanted all the top right here just to be like pure white, but I was working with the painter and she was like, it would be too like sterile looking, if that makes sense. Like, it just too like plain and sterile, just whatnot. So what I'm gonna do is just pretty much what I have in my studio now is like a light gray. So what we're gonna do is this section right there is gonna be the light gray, and then down here underneath is gonna be like a much darker, not much darker gray, but like a darker gray, not like crazy dark. Essentially gonna go like really light gray to like slightly darker, and then slightly darker for the carpet. So I think that will look really nice. I love my teal, and I'm definitely gonna be doing some sort of mural in this studio, and probably going to paint some wall teal, but as of right now, I'm just gonna pay the painters to paint everything the same, like in my office, in the kitchen, and not in the closet, because let me show you. Also, after I show you the closet, I gotta tell you a little story about this sign. Just wait. Obviously, they don't need to repaint in here or recarpet anything, so, and also because all these shelves are here, all of my stuff is here. Yeah, this is not even, like, all of this stuff was not even from my studio. This is all like stuff that I got for free, which is amazing. Like, I got all that for free. They're like packages. Ugh, it's so great. And like all of these, that's binder clips, Gorilla Clips, or whatever they're called. They're great. Love them. So a few days ago, when the guys were coming to clean all this stuff out, there was the main guy that I talked to pretty much like every single day about this project and everything like that. He's kind of in charge of it all. Then there's a guy underneath him who are kind of in charge of the guys who work here and on the space on this project. And then there's the guys that are the workers. So Jim, who's great, he's awesome, love him. He didn't tell the guy underneath him to tell the guys underneath him that to not throw anything out from that closet, because there were so many old desks here and just walls and stuff like that they needed to throw out. But fortunately, one night, like a few nights ago, I think, yeah, my mom was leaving around like 11:30, and right next to her car in the parking lot was parts of my furniture outside, like to go in the trash. Like things that were in that closet were out to go for the trash. So we got there and I was like, she was like, isn't this yours? And I was like, yeah, it is. Why? We were so confused because also no one's at the building. It's past 11 o'clock, like no one's ever here, and I'm terrified that all of my stuff in that closet was just gone. Because I was like, I left this space at 6 p.m. so I don't know what they did for the next like 5 hours. They could have completely either just ripped up everything and put it in the dumpster, didn't see anything, thank God, or just threw everything out. So my mom and I then were like rushing around this building trying to find, like, see if any like custodians are here, because they have a key to every room. But we couldn't find anybody because they usually leave at like 10 p.m. not 11:30. And then we passed by the door and I was like, it's just so annoying that it's gonna be locked, and then it was not locked. So we opened it, which that was the problem. It wasn't locked. It should have been locked. So even though there's nothing really in here except the closet, all of my stuff is in there. So we go in there, we bring back the furniture that was in the parking lot back to my closet, but then we realize, like, the sign on the door says don't throw anything out from this closet, and they do that. So I felt so bad, but I like texted Jim and I was like, hey, like, what is the, what's the deal, whatever. I was trying to be real nice about it, but I was like freaking out because I didn't want all my stuff to be thrown out, because they were like, the guys who were throwing everything out, their assignment was to throw every single furniture piece out from this space. Not the closet though, but they weren't told that. So that's a whole different thing. We got it squared away. Things were, Jim looked at the cameras and we found out exactly who it was, and it was just super miscommunication, but still, it was very nerve-wracking because I was really worried that all my stuff was gone. So even though a lot of it I did get for free, it's still, it's my stuff, so I obviously don't want it to be thrown out. So that's that. So that's gonna stay on here until I moved in, which they told me July 1st is whenever I'm going to hopefully be able to move like fully in, which is just, normally it was supposed to be like literally next week, but I'm really happy it's not because I don't have time right now to move. I mean, it may be sooner, I don't know. But they just gotta fix the walls, then they're gonna do the carpet and the paint, and then I'll be able to start putting out my shelving and pegboard, because you know that pegboard's coming with me because I have so much of it. And it's just like, when I go back to my old studio, not my old studio, my current studio, things are we're just like on top of each other. There's so much in that studio that like this was the perfect time to move. Like I was not planning on moving at all, like at all. But then Doreen, who used to work here, who's the person who showed me the space, she was like, I saw this space and I thought of you. Do you just want to see it? And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Then I saw it and I was like, when can I move in? When can I move in? I love my space now, but it's getting to a point where it's so stressful because there's just so much stuff. We don't know where things are and we try to stay organized and it's like, there's no place to organize. So yeah, so I'm very excited that I'm moving. Yeah, I don't know how long I think this video is just gonna go up to until I get the carpet and the paint job done, and then I'll probably end the video there. So this might be a long video, I don't know. I hope it's an interesting video. I haven't vlogged in so long, so I don't even know when this will be posted, but yeah. I think it's really good that I didn't have any shows this summer, or as of right now, and then that I also wasn't leaving for an entire month to go to Europe. Super sad about that, but I think it's good. It's not happening. So, but next summer we are planning on doing that, so.
Nope, COVID is still a thing, so you will not be going to Europe this summer. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to so many places this year, and none of it's happening, but it's okay. My business pretty much doubled in like a week, and it blew up because of TikTok, so thank you TikTok for, I mean, my business was doing totally fine before, but then, you know, TikTok blew it up. So now it's insane, like, I wish I could tell you. It's insane. It's insane how many orders we get in. Yeah, that's a whole thing, and I'm sure if you're from TikTok or Instagram and you've seen my daily vlogs, you can see that I'm just busy nonstop and I barely sleep, and I love what I do, and I'm so lucky to be able to do what I do, and the fact that I'm moving. I really hope I just stay in this place because I love this building, and I can't imagine leaving this building because it's just so convenient for everything right now. So yeah, I don't know what this ramble was about, but I haven't talked to actual humans other than my family in like 3 months. So okay, I'm gonna get back to the normal studio and get back to work, but I just wanted to give you a little update on where we are with the space. You have no idea how excited I am to like decorate and map everything out, and just, it's like my favorite thing to do. I almost switched my majors in college to be an interior designer. That is how much I love it. I just need to get back to work. I have too many emails and I have so many custom stuff, so they gave me a key. This is one of my acrylic keychains that I have. I have a bunch of keychains on my website, but that's for a different video. Yeah, I'm gonna go get back to work, and I will see you next time. Hopefully next time is either the walls are done or the carpet's in or the paint's done. I don't think she's doing the paint for another like a week and a half. So I don't know. Either way, I will keep you updated, and I will see you next time I see you.
So I guess I didn't talk in this video at all, but this clip is from June 22nd, and all of the painting is done, and my mom was analyzing it, and she was being very picky, but that's fine because so was I. But as you can see, the carpet's not done. So then on June 27th, it was a weekend, and we just started tearing everything down because I needed my uncle to put up this pegboard before the carpet came in, so that's what we were doing for that weekend. So for some reason, this was the only clip that I found of the new carpet, but this was on July 6th, so it was finally in, and it looked really good. Hello again. from my photo booth. Apparently, I thought this was just gonna be a whole one big video, but clearly not. So I have no like outros for any of these videos apparently, except like the last video because I thought it was gonna be one video. I don't know what I was thinking because the amount of talking I'm doing in these videos, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I guess like I need to speak my mind. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. So yeah, so I guess this video, the next video is me moving in to the actual studio, but this is going to still be black and white because I don't want to spoil anything, even though it's not a good backdrop. It's very messy, but it's fine. Yeah, thank you for watching, and the next, I guess, part 3, I think there's gonna be like 4 or 5 parts to this moving because I think the next video will be actually moving in, and then the video after that, depending on how long that video is. The next video will be me saying goodbye to my original studio, and I cried. I probably won't show that much crying on actual internet, but so okay, I'm gonna stop talking because I need to stop talking forever. Yeah, also I promise, if you're new to my YouTube channel right now, I usually don't talk this much. I guess I was trying to explain every single step of this process, so my apologies. Usually if I do any vlogs, I talk normally, and then I do a lot of creating and stuff. So it's just, you hopped on the train of me just explaining literally everything. And also, we were like deep into quarantine, and at this point I was not talking to anybody. So me talking to my camera, I just like kept talking like I'm doing right now. So okay, goodbye. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow with the official moving in vlog process video. Goodbye. Good night. I have to go home. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Again, sorry for the photo booth quality, but it's fine. So goodbye.
1, 2, 3.